What title did God give you? Heaven Letter number 5074. October 16, 2014. Beloveds, it is not necessary to understand everything that goes on in life. It is not a requirement of life that you have an answer or explanation. Oh, yes, it would be nice to understand all and have no questions left to ask. So this is how this happened. So this is what this means. Now I see the whole thing from beginning to end. However, this is not how it mostly is in life in the world. It's mostly not possible to trace the tracks of life. Most likely, you just have to shrug your shoulders and keep going. You just may have to accept. And what does it mean to accept? It means to just let it go and move on. This is progress in life. Letting something go and keep on moseying along. I didn't give you the title of investigator of life. I haven't made you the record keeper of life. I have made you a traveler. If the inn you stop at tonight isn't of the quality you prefer, you get up in the morning and keep going and look for an inn more pleasing where you can stay tonight. Beloveds, what else is there to do? You could resent the inn you stayed in last night. You could make A-rated inns a cause. You could sue. You could shackle your life to the past and think you are a crusader. Here's the thing, beloveds. Life does not have to follow your sketch of it. You really have to take life as it comes and keep going forward. You don't want to backslide. You don't want to forever live in the past, trying to go back and fix it according to your standards. You simply don't know enough. It is not necessary to redo life. It is yourself that you can change. By growing, you change your take on life, your perception of life and what it's all about, and so the world changes. Life does not take you on as a target. Life isn't out to get you. Life has more to do than to think of how to put you in a vice. When you come down to it, your life is how you think, and it is also how you trust. You simply can't argue over every little thing with life. Life does not have to have proper grammar. Life does not have to wear the clothes you would choose for it. Life is its own gambit. Life is what befalls this moment, and then life moves on and becomes something else. You don't have to get ahead of life, nor do you have to lag behind. Just keep your legs moving. May you find an inn tonight that you like. While you are learning to accept rather than renounce, sleep well and live well. No one is keeping score unless you are. Don't be an accountant of life. Don't keep books on life. When you are at a dance, you dance. When you are at a library, you read. When you are alive, you live. The purpose of life on earth is not about perfection, yet I will say that there is something great and grand within the perceived imperfection, perhaps something that can be called perfection. How do you know it's not? And, if in your appraisal, your life is not perfect, are you going to grumble about it all day and night and the next night too and never get out of the valley of fault? Your frame of mind is not meant to be a football that you kick around. Toss your life high. Whales and dolphins splash in and out of the ocean. And you, my children, can splash in and out of the ocean of life and enjoy the splashing whatever the waves are like today and the so-called tomorrow. Channeled by Gloria Wendroff. heavenletters.org